Patterson, Midwest Muscle. We're here at the Great Lakes Supernatural Muscle Classic. I mean, it's tough groups. I'm really surprised that the Masters classes are coming in as tight as these guys are coming in. The women Masters figure coming in as tight as they're coming. And it seems like more and more of these shows are getting tougher and tougher. And there are no small shows. There are no cakewalk shows. There are no more easy shows. Nobody's stepping in here. But also these shows happen because people support it. You step on stage, there's somebody to support you. Sponsors make a world of difference with how good and the venue is, with how good the show can be, brought out or promoted. And Darin Steen, you actually have a booth here.
Yes, I do.
And I'm going to let this woman introduce herself.
My name is Mary, and we have the Mind Your Muffin Company, and we're introducing our muffins. We have we have 4 varieties today. We have pumpkin, apple cinnamon, chocolate, and lemon flax. And we also have a to die for frosting.
It is. It's
yes,
very
it's
good.
to die for.
I tried some earlier.
Yes, it's a vegan, paleo, sugar-free frosting.
Yes,
so
and that was the first thing I asked.
Yes.
How does it taste so good with it sugar-free? What's in there?
Well, actually, my daughter does all the baking. I'm just assisting her.
Well, good.
Yeah,
good.
There is a brochure that lists it all, but there's a coconut oil and coconut flour. Those are the two of the ingredients that I'm familiar with.
Now, I'm not used to a spread like this. Darin, would you like to try one?
Hell yeah.
Which flavor
Actually, I already tried one, but I want to try another one.
All right.
Okay.
Pumpkin. Pumpkin is 'tis the season.
Pumpkin. Didn't you already have a pumpkin?
I did.
Okay, so which other one would you like?
You got a lemon one?
A lemon flax. You want that
Lemon
one?
flax,
Okay,
yep.
we'll try that.
Now, I'm not used to, this kind of a spread at a bodybuilding show. I'm used to, the
Whey protein.
Yes.
Pre-workout, cut bros stuff.
Yeah, I'm so used to the core, that cliff, and and all these things. And then you come in and you see this. It made me pretty hungry. My stomach is growling just walking past the booth.
Well, she's got a great idea because everyone's on low carbs and it tastes like heaven.
It does.
Did you want frosting?
Please,
again?
that frosting is to die for.
Yeah, that's some really good frosting. Now, just seeing how these shows are growing, and you see this happening, where you have spreads, because this is actually an elaborate spread.
Thank you, Mary.
And I had one, and I'm telling you, it's not bad. It tastes good. I don't want to say it's not bad, because that deflects from how good it tastes. It's actually quite good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and the frosting is really nice. So she's done her homework.
Mary, what's the website they can go to find out more? Mind Your Muffin?
MindYourMuffin.com. Yes, MindYourMuffin.com. We have some brochures here, and we also have these individual freezer muffin bags because there's no preservatives in here. So shelf life is just about a week, but they can freeze in here for up to 6 months.
With them tasting like this, I doubt a good day would go by before they'd be all eaten. These are almost like Krispy Kremes.
Yeah, but
They are
a lot
good.
better for you. A lot better.
Yeah, much better.
Yes, much better.
Yes, you don't have to watch it wear out in the next day.
Right.
Yeah. Now, what had you? Well, your daughter.
Yes.
How did she come to be a part of a bodybuilding show? I mean, because this is great stuff. I'm not taking away from that. But I just never seen this at.
Well, actually, my daughter, she has on her website, she has the information. She actually came down with some illnesses, so she couldn't eat certain foods. So from that, she ended up developing this company because she couldn't eat sweets and she couldn't eat, certain ingredients.
So she found a solution.
Right, and then she lives in the Old Town area in Chicago. So she has been bringing her products to different gyms, and she's been doing venues at Lululemon. And through that, she made friends with some bodybuilders, and that's how she ended up here.
Small world.
Yes.
Now, she's talking about her daughter overcoming a lot of things. Darin, you are like the kid that grew up with all kinds of issues and overcoming. How does that feel? Because you had to find body solutions to compete. She's finding solutions. There's always a way, and you've been a proponent of speaking on that.
Well, I think that's why we're here. Natural bodybuilding world bodybuilding is misunderstood. Especially the natural bodybuilding community is not about winning first place. It's about getting on stage and getting stronger. And I've overcome things. We've all overcome things. And it is a community that supports people for being stronger physically, mentally, and emotionally. And that's what it's about. It's a brotherhood, sisterhood, This is one of the biggest shows. This is the biggest show in the 20-year history of the Great Lakes Supernatural Muscle Classic. Super exciting to find. And the main message here is that it's not about winning a trophy. It's about people getting stronger, getting healthier, and a community of brothers and sisters that support each other. It's totally misunderstood in some circles that haven't heard this message. And that's part of your mission and my mission to get that information out.
Now, when you see that you have an option also to that devil's side of, I want to indulge, and you get something like this, that's got to make you feel a little bit better too.
Absolutely. What Mary said about they only last a week, I've always preached that if something's good for you, it'll rot. So if it sits on a shelf for months and months and months, man made some things to put in there to make sure that happens. So whenever I hear something like this, that they're no good in a week because they don't have all the chemicals and preservatives, it's probably a good thing.
And there's a lot of things that, even as natural bodybuilders, we just don't have the knowledge of yet. I don't want to say we don't have it ever, but yet. And this is one of the things that, I really wanted to talk about, because this is unknown to me, that you can eat like this and enjoy it. I mean, this is some really good stuff. And that, when I want to sit there and instead of having a donut, to have this as an option.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's all the difference in the world. Fresher, more natural. It's the stuff God intended to be in our body to make us healthy. And that's part of the problem with the stressed out people, where all their anabolic hormones are falling that aren't exercising, is they're putting chemicals and preservatives in their body and they're stressed out. Yeah, this is all about the natural lifestyle for sure.
Yeah. Now, thank you so much. MindYourMuffin.com. I mean, I love the name. Yes.
Muffin.
Mind that muffin top, because we all suffer from it if we get out of hand.
We can, for sure.
Ooh, this is some good stuff. And thank you so much. And thank you for introducing this at the natural bodybuilding community, because it's nice to have options. It's nice to know we can go there without going there.
Yes, it is.
So they appreciate you for helping Dave out. Darin, you're always there for him.
Woo-hoo.
I mean, and Dave Yates, thank you. Thank you. 20 years. It's not easy. If anybody says it's a cakewalk, they've lost their mind. It takes a lot of work to make this happen. You've been behind the scenes. I've been behind the scenes. It takes an awful lot. Sponsors like you, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You really make a world of difference. Tiger, man, you do your thing. Love you. You always there. And I'm telling you, this guy loves putting on your shirts because they fit him so well. So this is intermission. We're going to get some workout in. We're going to get some food in. Thanks so much. Darin again, thanks.
We'll see you tonight.
See you tonight. Caitlin Patterson, Midwest Muscle. Mind your muffin, people. We are out.